Welcome to the channel, where we explore the darkest corners of fiction. Today we're counting down the 10 most sinister villains in literature. These characters are more than just evil. They embody fear, obsession, and the fragility of the human spirit. Let's dive in. 1. Big Brother, 1984. Big Brother from George Orwell's 1984 is not just a character. He's the face of an oppressive regime. His power lies in constant surveillance and psychological control, erasing individuality and freedom. The slogan, "Big Brother is watching you," chills us to this day. Big Brother represents the terrifying potential of unchecked authority, where even thoughts are controlled, and resistance feels impossible. 2nd Judge Holden, Blood Meridian. Judge Holden from Cormac McCarthy's Blood Meridian is a monstrous figure of pure chaos. Towering and bald, he combines a brilliant mind with a taste for bloodshed. His philosophy glorifies violence as the natural state of humanity. Every murder he commits reinforces his belief in war's inevitability. The judge is more than a man. He's an embodiment of destruction, haunting readers long after the final page. 3. The Boy with the Scissors, The Paper Dolls. In Julia Donaldson's The Paper Dolls, the boy with the scissors may seem innocent, but his actions are devastating. With a simple snip, he destroys the paper dolls, ending the child's imaginative world. This act symbolizes the abrupt loss of innocence and the intrusion of reality into the magical world of childhood. It's a subtle yet profound reminder of how fleeting those moments of wonder can be. 4. Count Dracula, Dracula. Bram Stoker's Count Dracula is the quintessential vampire. From his crumbling Transylvanian castle, he preys on the living, spreading his curse with every bite. Dracula is not just a bloodthirsty monster. He represents fear of the unknown and the seductive allure of forbidden power. His legacy endures as a chilling figure of immortality and corruption, influencing vampire lore for over a century. 5. Pennywise, IT. Stephen King's Pennywise is the ultimate childhood nightmare. Taking the form of a clown, this cosmic entity feeds on fear, luring children into his grasp. Pennywise's grotesque smile and sinister charm make him unforgettable. But he's more than a monster. He symbolizes the traumas we face as children, the fears that linger into adulthood. His presence is a haunting reminder that some terrors never truly disappear. 6. Ayula, My Sister the Serial Killer. Oyinkan Braithwaite's Ayula is both beautiful and deadly. Beneath her charm lies a killer who dispatches boyfriends with alarming ease. Her actions force her sister, Koridi, into a moral dilemma: protect her family or confront the truth. Ayula's complexity blurs the line between villain and victim. She's a haunting figure embodying themes of loyalty, morality, and the darker sides of familial bonds. 7. Francis Begbie, Trainspotting. Francis Begbie from Irvine Welsh's Trainspotting is terrifying because of his realism. His unpredictable violence and toxic masculinity make him a constant threat to everyone around him. Begbie's rage isn't supernatural, it's human, which makes it all the more chilling. He's a brutal reminder of how unchecked aggression and destructive behavior can devastate lives, leaving a trail of fear and pain. 8. Beloved, Beloved. Toni Morrison's Beloved introduces us to a ghost like no other. The spirit of a dead child, Beloved, represents the haunting legacy of slavery. Her presence is suffocating, forcing her mother, Seth, to confront unbearable guilt and pain. Beloved is more than a ghost. She's a symbol of trauma, a chilling reminder of how the past can consume and destroy the present. 9. Captain Ahab, Moby Dick. Captain Ahab from Herman Melville's Moby Dick is a man driven to madness by his obsession with the white whale. His relentless pursuit blinds him to reason and morality, dragging his crew into ruin. Ahab's fixation on revenge is both tragic and terrifying. He's a warning of how unchecked obsession can destroy not only the obsessed, but also everyone around them. 10. Tyler Durden, Fight Club. Chuck Palahniuk's Tyler Durden is both charismatic and dangerous. As the anarchistic alter ego of the protagonist, Tyler represents rebellion taken to the extreme. His philosophy of chaos and destruction starts as liberating, but spirals into something terrifying. Tyler is a mirror of society's discontent and the seductive power of radical ideas. He's a villain who forces us to question our own values and desires. These villains remind us that darkness takes many forms. Some terrify us with their actions, while others disturb us by reflecting the hidden fears and flaws within ourselves. Which of these villains haunts you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more explorations into the terrifying and extraordinary. Stay curious, and we'll see you next time.